closer than you like.
Well, yeah, they kept coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. They certainly, your third period, 24-1-0. It's hard to understate that sort of a record, but they certainly made you earn that 24th win here tonight.
I thought we outchanced them by a real big margin in the first two periods, and their goaltender did a great job in keeping the game close. And I really didn't like the way we played in our own zone. I thought we were real soft. I didn't think we made a lot of hard plays. I thought we were looking for the easy opportunity to get going offensively, and it ended up costing us. And again, I give them credit. They hung around and gave themselves a chance to win the game as well. But from an offensive standpoint, we bury a few of those chances in the second period and make it a little easier on ourselves would have been nice.
Dave Fossas is, I think, the third goaltender you faced in 4 games with them. Is that any sort of, do you guys take that into consideration at all, or is it just kind of you play your game and see how it goes after that?
Well, I think that, we get a feel for who some of these guys are. There's no doubt. I mean, we've seen them a few times with Corpus Christi, and then, and had some good success against him there. And so, we felt fairly confident coming into the game. But, and again, we outchanced him by a wide margin, I thought. And, the kid got in front of him.
Yeah. 4 games in 5 nights, 8 games in 12 nights total.
Yeah.
You guys certainly are busy in the next couple weeks. How important was it to start tonight and start that stretch with a win?
Well, the most important thing is we want to continue to keep closing the gap on first place. I mean, we haven't turned the page yet. I mean, it's satisfying. Not satisfying. It's gratifying to know that you're going to get an opportunity to play in the postseason, but our goal is to finish first, and we've got a good shot at it. We've got 12 games left here to really try to put something together, and it's going to be a rough stretch. There's no doubt about it, but we knew it coming in, and we've tried to just take care of the hockey team and take care of our numbers as far as having manpower, and we'll see how it turns out.
Well, that being said, would you say this is the most important stretch of the season coming up here in the next 2 weeks?
Well, I think what you want to try to do is make sure that you try to stay healthy and keep pushing yourself. And then, as long as we stay in the hunt for first place, I mean, that's our goal. I mean, and then you also want to head into postseason, playing well. And, it's going to be an interesting 2 weeks here.
Coach, with respect to, and I understand, you're a team, you're moving forward, but talk, if you will, about the dynamics of, some of these guys, in addition to playing right now and trying to do as well as they can for the team, they're looking at their futures, they're looking at the opportunity maybe to move up to the American Hockey League. Can you talk about that dynamic and how, do the guys talk about it a lot?
Well, they do, and we wanted them to, and we tried to build that culture right from day one. We really tried to create an environment here that allowed a guy an opportunity if he came in here and he worked hard and did the right things to have the ability to move up. And a lot of those things are some timing things and different needs at the next level, but it's moving along as it is, and we're providing that opportunity. But we tried to go out and attract that kind of player. We tried to stay on the younger edge of everything, and you have to have your leadership, but I think we went for character and we went for youth.
So you don't see it as conflict of interest. You're trying to achieve the team goal of doing as well as you can this year as a team, and yet individuals, they want to move up.
And you know what? I mean, I credit our ownership and our management they have the same vision that we do. We would be very, very proud to have one of our guys go and be able to make a career for himself at the next level, and if we were a small part of providing that opportunity, then we take a lot of satisfaction in that. Now, that being said, I mean, we're competitive and we want to win, but you got to take care of players at this level, and that's part of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
As far as the playoffs with the inaugural year, obviously that does well for marketing, especially. But just as far as creating that sort of environment and mold of a winning tradition here, and how important is just even making the postseason from that aspect.
You know what? We have such a great opportunity to really build something special here, and winning and a tradition of winning is all a part of that. So it is gratifying to know that you know, we're moving along in that area. I don't think that we've really, you know, took a look at the fact of a playoff spot or anything like that from within our hockey team. Again, our goal is to try to grab that first place spot and to win as many games here down the stretch as we can to really try to see if we can accomplish that goal, and it means a lot. I mean, home ice advantage is a big opportunity at this level, and you know, to be able to have that, and especially throughout the league and as you push through, is something that's worth working for.
I know I've asked you about this before, but Bruce Graham, another big night, another big game. Seems like he has them a lot. But 4 games against them, 4 goals, 4 assists.
Yeah.
It's kind of a strange...
Well, you know, he consistently is there for us every night. And, you know, I might be biased or not, but to me, man, if he's not the best player in the league, then he's got to be in the top 2. You know, and we're real proud to have him, and he's done a great job for us. And, you know, we just hope that he can continue to have consistency, and it's going to get tougher. It's going to get tougher for our hockey team from here on in.